started. Appreciate you all being here this afternoon on the eve of what will be a very special night here at the Jack Stevens Center as we host our 7th annual Spectacular presented by SpectacUALR. Moments like these, they don't happen too often. A chance to bring back someone that's one of ours, one of Little Rock's own, to bring back Derek Fisher and honor him as the 2015 Spectacular honoree truly is special. As you know, Derek's accomplishments over the years have been numerous. He's achieved a lot of great things, been associated with the NBA for almost 20 years as both a player and now as a head coach of the New York Knicks. But something that he's always been committed to. He's remained loyal to Little Rock, to his family, to this institution, and to Trojan Athletics. And Derek, for that, we're extremely grateful. As you can see the committee behind me, we have some fantastic volunteers that they have been working extremely hard the past several months in preparation for a great night. Spectacular means a great deal to our university and our department as it's raised nearly $1.1 million over the last 6 years. And so we're looking forward to another great night. Tickets are still available, $75. They can be purchased online up until noon tomorrow, or you can call the athletic department at 569-3393. With that said, I'll now turn the podium over to Coach Derek Fisher to talk about his time here back in Little Rock and also what it means to him to be the 2015 Spectacular honoree. Derek.
Well, I was kind of looking off in the distance a little bit because I'm not always comfortable with other people saying really nice things about me when I'm standing right there. And so I'm definitely more than, I think, honored and humbled to have this opportunity to come home for different reasons in a sense. Most of the time when I come back to Little Rock, it's really just to kind of sneak in and see friends and family and really just kind of enjoy our city and our community for personal reasons, you know, separate from events and things where maybe other folks are aware that I'm in town. But, you know, I'm really excited about this opportunity, like Chase just mentioned, and you know, what the university has done and all the people in the community here that have supported this event over the years that have kind of all led to this moment. I'm really excited and thankful to be here specifically for this reason. I'll get a chance to see family and friends, but this event is definitely very special to me, and being the honoree here in 2015 is quite remarkable. I first stepped on this campus long before I was even thinking about going to college, when I would come to Trojan games just as a kid because my family and I, we love basketball. So I used to, you know, trot around this campus before I even ever imagined playing here or being a student here. And so to think about, you know, coming to school here in 1992 and, you know, how blessed I've been and how fortunate I've been to now be in this position, you know, some 23 or 24 years later, you know, it's quite the story. It was not my plan, at least. I think we all know whose plan it was and is, and I'm eternally grateful to him for that and for all of the things that I've been able to experience. I'm excited about tomorrow night because I think that it's another opportunity for us to all rally around our city. Little Rock has always been home for me. I moved away 20 years ago, basically when I got drafted to the Lakers in Los Angeles, but you know, home has never left my heart and left my soul and my spirit. And so tomorrow night just kind of brings so many years all into one night. Some of the photos and the memories and the people that will be here, the stories that we're going to share, the experiences we're going to have tomorrow night. You know, it'll be a humbling experience for me. I'm excited about it, but you know, I'm also looking forward to kind of the emotions that are going to stem from the event. I'm thankful to the committee, everyone here, you know, at the university that has put all of the hours and time and effort into putting this event together. It's one thing to try to show up and the cameras are here and get to talk in front of the mic, and that's cool, but the real work is always done by the people that you don't see. And so it's my job to then bring awareness to those that sometimes we don't see, the value they provide in our lives and the things that they do for us. Tomorrow night, a lot of my friends and family and mentors and people that have meant a lot to me over the years that maybe we don't see, I'll make sure that they're recognized and that I thank them for what they've done. But I definitely cannot go any longer without thanking the university in general, our city. Little Rock is home, and I'm glad to be back, and thankful to be back. And I look forward to seeing everybody that's already committed to coming, and looking forward to being here. And those of you, hopefully, that will find a way to come and join us tomorrow night, even if you haven't already made arrangements to do so. It should be a fun night, an impactful night, because we're going to touch a lot of young people, not just tomorrow night, but in the future. So thank you again for being here. Thank you always for the support you've always shown me and my family. And I guess I'll stop talking now. Yes, if there are questions. If you don't have questions, I'm fine.
You've seen UALR go, I mean, the transition it's made over the, you've said it, the last 24, 25 years. When you walk into this place and even, your practice gym, what do you think of UALR these days?
I think of how quickly life changes for all of us. And I see how this campus has evolved, how the city has changed, and what can be accomplished when people have common goals in mind. And there was obviously an intentional choice made to change this campus, to change the university, the direction it was going in, to really focus on our city and on Little Rock, and being a team and a university that this Central Arkansas community can be proud of. And so anytime I walk back in this building, obviously I wish I could have played in something like this when I was playing. But I'm excited to be attached to and associated with what has happened in 23, 24 years. It goes fast, but a lot can be done when people choose to do so.
You reflect back at all your stories as probably the fifth guy on the Parkview team. Luke Dixon gets injured, you go to the forefront and all the things that happen.
Yeah, no, I mean, which I'll talk to some of the student athletes this afternoon about, just in terms of my story, never really being the tallest, most talented, most naturally gifted athlete or basketball player. Definitely wasn't the best player on my high school team and possibly on any of the teams I've ever been on. But one thing that I think growing up in this place taught me was that hard work will always kind of get you through and get you to where you're trying to go. And so for me, graduating from Parkview, having the opportunity to come here to Little Rock University and have a chance to play basketball and get an education, that was the plan for me. And I just wanted to continue to work as hard as I could every single day to get better. And I don't like to necessarily say it, but I'm proof that right here in this city, anything that you ever dreamed of, dreamt of, want to do, can do, are inspired to do, passionate about doing, you can do it from here. You don't have to be from somewhere else to be who you want to be. And I'm glad to be able to represent that type of story.
Did you say you're going to talk to the team later today?
Yes.
Have you got a chance to talk to or meet Chris Beard just yet, or have any conversations with him, and what are kind of impressions of him?
Coach and I spoke a couple months ago, shortly after he was hired and got the job. He's done a remarkable job prior to coming here, and I think you can feel the energy starting to shift in terms of what he's capable of doing. I think Coach Beard, Chase, and everybody is putting together a really good staff. Assistant coaches, Wes Flanagan is a guy that I know very well. Not only played at a high level, but has been an assistant coach at a high level. And I think he'll bring a lot of value to the staff as well. Being good or great takes time. So obviously coaches accomplished a lot before joining the school. But even though patience is not a popular word in 2015, being great is still something that you have to be patient for. But I think we're moving in the right direction in terms of the hire and what he's going to be capable of doing.
You played here at a time when the program was going pretty well. You were winning some games, and you guys had some pretty good big crowds. I mean, what does it take to kind of get back to that in terms of just kind of the interest level and crowd level? Is it just about winning, or is it other stuff you think? Or
Well, I think it's a combination. For sure, winning and success always kind of bring followers or bring interest. So that's the great equalizer. The more you can win, the more successful you can be. I think people will be more interested in your story. What is it that you're doing to be successful? They want to know. They want to come watch. I think the second piece of it actually is just a personal connection to the university and to players on the team and to coaches on the team, which is why it's important for student athletes, coaches, everybody to be involved in the community, to get out and touch people, to meet people, to make sure that I think folks in the community feel like this is their team and they have personal reasons why. I think that was a big part of why people followed the school somewhat while I was here, because I'm a Little Rock kid that came to school here and we won a few games, and that was a decent story. So no pressure to all the kids in Little Rock that are looking for a school to go to, but it's going to be a bad place to go if you're trying to make a school.
UALR obviously means a lot to you. When you're off and about, wherever, New York, or someone asks you about your college, now Little Rock Trojans with the new name, what do you say? What do you tell them about your university and your school?
Well, the first thing I say is that, most of the time it's in March when all of these guys that went to these big schools, quote unquote, that we actually went out and beat. We went to Tennessee and won, to Mississippi State and won. We've gone to places and beat these other schools before in the SEC. They like to talk a lot of trash in March when the tournament's going on and they're in and we're not in. So, I tell them how that's probably one of the few regrets I have in life is that we didn't make it to the NCAA tournament. But that I am still very steadfastly focused on making sure we get to do that as many times as possible going forward. Other than that, just the humble beginnings of going to a school like this and how, I think it was God's plan to allow me to be able to focus on going to class, being close to my family, finding local mentors and people that I can connect with and relate to and kind of keep me focused on what I was trying to do, which was to play basketball and get an education. So I was better off going to school here at home on this campus in this city. It doesn't always work for every kid, but I always share with people why this place was special for me and how it contributed to what